Hello students, hello friends. My name is Viren Thakur and welcome to my channel Easy English by Viren Thakur. In today's video we are going to talk about English language and literature, subject code 184, sample question paper for term 1, subject English, and it is very important for all of you, so watch this video till the end and I'll provide you the solution for this question paper released by Cbse. And let me tell you one thing, maximum marks are 40, time allotted is 90 minutes, and here are some general instructions. The question paper contains 3 sections. Section A reading has 18 questions, attempt a total of 14 questions as per specific instructions for each question. And third instruction is section B, writing and grammar, has 12 questions, attempt a total of 10 questions as per specific instructions for each question. Section C, literature, has 30 questions, attempt 26 questions as per specific instructions for each question. Instruction number 5, all questions carry equal marks, there is no negative marking. So first of all we'll talk about reading section. In this one we have one passage and let us read that one. Nature is our mother, our first teacher. The greatest lesson that she teaches us is to maintain an equilibrium in life. We learn to maintain composure through our joys, sorrows and fears. In fact, there are 1,000 lessons that nature can teach us, provided we look for them. With time, a sapling grows into a full-grown tree. Something so tiny and delicate develops into a strong tree capable of supporting others. No matter how tall it grows, how much it may flourish, or how many animals and birds it may support, its roots are firmly buried from where it once rose. That's a lesson. To keep ourselves grounded, respect and embrace our roots, and give something back to those humble beginnings that nurtured us into who we are. Then there is the message of peaceful coexistence. Because nature provides every creature a chance to exist. However, the existence of one creature or being depends on the existence of the other. The tiger eats the antelope. Without the antelope, the tiger wouldn't survive. Likewise, without tigers, the overabundance of antelopes would cause them to starve to death. I wonder if you have noticed that when birds or squirrels see a predator, they give out an alarm call to their fellow creatures of the lurking danger. They put themselves in danger to save the lives of others. Many animals, like the salmon, usually die after they spawn, but this doesn't stop them. One life extinguished for the betterment of others is a small price to pay. The snow melts in the warmth of spring to give birth to fresh green leaves. In autumn, these leaves age into shades of gold, only to be buried in the cold grave of winter. Change is inevitable. The sooner we embrace it, the better it is for us. We must also understand that even in pain there is growth. If you cut a hole in the tree, it will grow around it, no matter what may come in its way. A river will continue to flow. Similarly, no matter what grief may break your heart, nature teaches us that life goes on. Keep in mind, life isn't about making lists and trying to be one step ahead of others. Life is to live. Take a break, stop being a workaholic and smell the roses. Do whatever makes you feel happy, and most of all, spend some time with nature to pick up invaluable lessons. Here is question number 1 for us. According to the author, what from the following is the greatest lesson being taught by nature? So the option for that will be A, balanced inner emotions. Question number 2, select the option that suitably completes the dialogue with reference to paragraph 2. J, I have done well for myself in this school. I am the best they have. I can get admission anywhere. This is my moment. Sid, congratulations. Just remember we should. And for that, options are A, become strong despite our weakness. Be kind and supportive towards everyone. C, respect the origins from where we have grown. D, nurture ourselves well from the beginning. So the right option will be respect the origins from where we have grown. Question number 3, choose the option that best conveys the message in I am because we are. The answer for that will be D, everyone is dependent on each other. Everyone is dependent on each other. Question number 4, what qualities do the birds and squirrels display when they warn others of possible danger? Choose one option from the following. The right option for that will be C, selfless assistance to help others. Here is question number 5, select the option with the underlined words that can suitably replace lurking. Paragraph 4, the policeman pulled up the person who was wandering aimlessly through the city. Option B, the thief knew that remaining hidden was the best strategy to avoid being caught. Option C, the policeman was caught on camera while pouncing with force to grab the fleeing culprit. Option D, the thief was walking boldly into the house thinking it was devoid of residents. So the right option will be B, remaining hidden. Question number 6, a portmanteau words like smoke plus fog is a blend of words in which parts of multiple words are combined into a new word. From the options given below, select a portmanteau word that appears in the para 6. So the option for that will be workaholic, work plus alcoholic. So workaholic will be the right option. Question number 7, select the qualities from paragraph 3 that the author wants us to imbibe. Being acceptive, passionate, emotional, resilient, perceptive. So the right option for that will be C, 1, 4 and 5, acceptive, 4th one resilient, and 5th one perceptive. Question number 8, which of the following is shown by the changing of seasons? And the answer for that will be nothing lasts forever, option D. Question number 9, what does the writer advise in paragraph 6? So the right option for that will be having free time for ourselves. Option D will be the right one. Question number 10, choose the option that lists the quote best expressing the central idea of the passage. So the option will be look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Albert Einstein. So option B will be the right one. Let us read the passage given below. Research from the Publishers Association has shown that films based on books take 44% more at the box office revenue in the UK and 53 more worldwide than original screenplays. The report explores what impact a book has when adapted for film and TV. The report reads, published material is the basis of 52% of top UK films in the last 10 years and accounts for an even higher share of revenue from these leading performers at 61% of UK box office gross and 65% of worldwide gross. The Hollywood adaptation of My Cousin Rachel was shown to have a significant impact on the sales of the Daphne du Maurier thriller. The sales of the book in 2017 alone accounted for 23% of all sales since 1992. The research suggests that adapted films tend to perform better because films can leverage the popularity of well-known books through an existing audience. Films adapted from books also tend to have a richer, more fully developed story to draw on. In terms of TV adaptation, it was revealed that a quarter of dramas were based on literary sources and attracted a 56% larger share of the audience than those based on original scripts. 14 of the 35 high-end series produced in the UK in the period between January and September 2017 were based on books, compared to 7 based on true stories or historical events and 5 based on pre-existing films on TV stories. In the case of the 2016 BBC broadcast of The Night Manager, research revealed that while the novel was in circulation for over 25 years, 82% of the copies it sold were in 2016 and 17. Sales of the paperback edition remained strong in 2017 even after the series went off the air. In conclusion, the report states that there is a strong two-way relationship between publishing and the wider creating economy, wherein a successful adaptation often has spillover effects and gives a substantial boost to the sales of the original book. Based on the understanding of the passage, answer any 6 or the 8 questions by choosing the correct option. So here, the purpose of the research by Publishers Association was to study the dash. Choose the correct option. So question number 11, the right option will be D, connect between books and films. Select the option that is true for the two statements given below. The revenues generated at the box office have increased. Majority of the top films in the UK are based on published material. The right option for that will be option A. One is the result of second. Question number 13. Select the option that gives the correct meaning of the following statement. The sales of the book in 2017 alone accounted for 23% of all sales since 1992. The right option for that will be a major chunk of sales took place in the year 2017. Now question number 14. According to the research, the films based on books have greater success because option B is the right one. The films get advantage of the fame of books. Question number 15. Select the option listing what the given sentence refers to. Films adapted from books also tend to have a richer, more fully developed story to draw on. So the right option for that will be option D, 1, 2, 4. It means the plot and the storyline of such films are better. The characters are likely to be more vivid. And fourth one, the settings and costumes are adapted from the book. Here comes question number 16. On what from the following were the maximum TV serials in UK in the year 2017 based? So the right option for that will be books. Option A, books. Question number 17. This passage lists an example proving that TV dramas based on literary works have. Select the correct option, and the correct option will be A, increase the immediate sales of the book. Choose the correct option to answer the following. According to the paragraph 5, there is a two-way relationship between books and the screen. This is so because both, and the right option will be gain from each other's popularity. Option C will be the right one. Now we'll talk about grammar and writing section. Answer any 5 out of the 6 questions by selecting the most appropriate option for each Question number 19. The hospital board clearly mentioned that you dash smoke in the hospital as it is a health hazard for all. So the right option will be B, must not. Question number 20. There is never dash petrol left after Rahul uses the car. So the right option for that will be much, option A. Question number 21. I am taking driving lessons now. Hopefully I dash my driving test by November. So the right option for that will be will have taken. Now here comes question number 22. Which option displays the correct change of the following to reported speech? Sunita asked Venkat, how much is the rent for your flat? So the right option for that will be Sunita asked Venkat how much the rent for his flat was. Option B will be the right one. Question number 23. Which option displays the correct change of the following to reported speech? She said, I told Damanjeet to send you an email 3 days ago. The right option for that will be she said that she had told Damanjeet to send an email to me 3 days before. So here comes question number 24. The dog dashed under the chair before the children arrived. So right option for that will be had hidden, because had hidden will be past perfect. Now let us talk about writing section. Answer any 5 out of the 6 questions given with reference to the context below. You are Debashri, a resident of Siliguri, Assam. You have to write a letter to the editor of a national daily drawing attention towards the difficulty faced by differently abled people at tourist places. Question number 25. Select the option with the relevant aspects that Debashri should select for this letter. 1. The newspaper's name. Attach proof of the newspaper subscription. Debashri's address. Formal tone. Expected date and of the letter's receipt. So right option for that will be option D, 1, 3, 4. The newspaper's name, Debashri's address, because Debashri's address will be sender's address, and 4th one, formal tone. And you know, expected date of the letter's receipt is not required. Question number 26. Select the appropriate subject for this letter. The right option will be D, inconvenience faced by the differently abled at tourist spots. Question number 27. Which option should Debashri select to elaborate on the difficulties faced by the differently abled? So the right option for that will be C, absence of ramps for wheelchairs, tourist guides untrained in sign language, lack of braille script tourist pamphlets. Here comes question number 28. Debashri shares some suggestions in her letter to address the issue. Select the option that helps her complete these suggestions appropriately. In my opinion, the media can play a pivotal role in transforming people's 1 dash. Also, 2nd dash, against negligence to the needs of the differently abled at the tourist spots shall go a long way in bringing about a positive change. So the right option for that will be B, perceptions and attitudes, and 2nd one, cautioning the authorities. So here comes question number 29. Select the option that correctly justifies the choice of the concluding portion of this letter. I expect the authorities to take actions on this issue. Please post my thoughts in your newspaper. I hope my views get published in the columns of your newspaper so that this issue may garner more public support and awareness. So the right option for that will be C, yes to option 2, because of the tone of polite expectation. So option C will be the right one. Now question number 30. Select the option that completes the concluding line appropriately. I hope that my letter will. So option A will be the right option. Help spread awareness about the issue. Now we'll talk about literature section. This section has subsections 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There are a total of 30 questions. In this section, attempt any 26 questions from the subsections 6 to 9. Read the given extract to attempt the questions that follow. But the decades of oppression and brutality had another unintended effect, and that was that it produced the Oliver Tambos, the Walter Sisulu, the Chief Luthilis and Yusuf Dadus and Bram Fishers, the Robert Sobukwe of our times, men of such extraordinary courage, wisdom and generosity that their like may never be known again. Perhaps it requires such depths of oppression to create such heights of character. Very important lines. My country is rich in the minerals and gems that lie beneath its soil, but I have always known that its greatest wealth is its people, finer and truer than the purest diamonds. It is from these comrades in the struggle that I learned the meaning of courage. Time and again I have seen men and women risk and give their lives for an idea. Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. So here comes question number 31. What was the unintended effect of the long oppression? Choose the correct option. The right option for that will be it influenced the generation to fight against injustice. Question number 32. Men of such extraordinary courage refers to the people who, the right option will be demonstrated utmost strength to oppose the system. Option D will be the right one. Here comes question number 33. Nelson Mandela compares dash to diamonds. The right option will be his countrymen. Option A. Question number 34. When Nelson Mandela says, I have seen men and women risk and give their lives for an idea, he meant that they are. So the right option will be B. Committed. Question number 35. Select the suitable word from the extract to complete the following: depths, heights, compassion, and the combination for that will be oppression. B option will be the right one, oppression. Read the given extract to attempt the questions that follow. Let me put it more clearly, since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and I am not. I have loving parents and a 16-year-old sister, and there are about 30 people I can call friends. I have a family, loving aunts and a good home. No, on the surface I seem to have everything except my one true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. From the diary of Anne Frank. Question number 36. Why does Anne feel the following? No one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world. People knew she had a family. People rejected the idea of loneliness. She had several friends. She had a cheerful personality. Her life was comfortable. Choose the correct option from the following. So here the right option will be B. 1, 3, 4 means people knew she had a family, she had several friends, and the fourth one, she had a cheerful personality. Question number 37. Select the most appropriate option for 1 and 2. On the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend and doesn't truly connect with anyone. And the right option for this question will be C. For 1 furthers the meaning of 2. Question number 38. From the options given below, identify Anne's tone in the extract. The right option for that will be dissatisfied. Option. Question number 39. Select the option which displays an example of having a good time. So the right option for that will be A. He is out for picnic with his friends and they are laughing and singing together. Question number 40. What do we get to know about Anne when she says the following? I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. Choose one from the following to answer. The option will be D. Right option will be D. She is unable to have a satisfying conversation. Read the given extract to attempt the questions that follow. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes. The epistemology of loss. How to stand up knowing what every man must one day know and most know many days. How to stand up. The ball poem. Question number 41. The poet says money is external. What does it mean in this extract? So right option for that will be money can only buy materialistic things and can be earned again when lost. Option D will be the right one. Question number 42. What does the boy learn by losing the ball according to the extract? Number 1, loss is the unavoidable truth of life. Number 2, material objects can be replaced. Number 3, money buys happiness. Number 4, losses in life can be prevented with care. Number 5, life continues despite losses. Now the right option for that will be option A, 1 to 5. Loss is the unavoidable truth of life. Second one, material objects can be replaced, and fifth one, life continues despite losses. Question number 43. The boy is learning how to stand up. This means that he is learning to be dash in the face of difficulties. The right option will be B, resilient. Question number 44. Which option lists who is speaking these lines? The right option for that will be an observer. Option A. Question number 45. According to the poet, from whom do we mostly learn about the loss? 45B. Our experiences. Read the given extract to attempt the questions that follow. I followed casually. Hello again, he said. I gave him my most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? Can you cook? I can't cook, I lied again. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. He took me to his room over the Jamna sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible, because Anil gave it to a stray dog and told me to be off. But I just hung around smiling in my most appealing way, and he couldn't help laughing. The thief's story. Question number 46. Even though Hari Singh followed Anil casually, it was an. The right option for that will be staged move. Option B will be the right one. Question number 47. From the following options, identify Hari Singh's intention behind the appealing smile. Option A, deceit. B, harm. C, hatred. D, jealousy. 47. Option A, deceit. Select the option listing Anil's characteristics as revealed in the extract. 1, unassuming. 2, kind. Determined. Naive. Humorous. So the right option for that will be C, 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4. Question number 49. Select the most appropriate option. Based on 1 and 2, Anil gave his meal to a stray dog. Hari Singh did not know how to cook. So the right option for that will be option C, 2 is the cause for 1. The phrase hung around suggests that Hari Singh continued to linger. Option D, linger, will be the right. Attempt the following questions. These are standalone questions. Lancho is dash when he says, that's what they say, no one dies of hunger. So right option for that will be dismissive. Option D. Question number 52. Which option correctly replaces the underlined phrases in the given line from fire and ice? I hold with those who favor fire. So right option will be C, have the same opinion as. Have the same opinion as. Question number 53. The purpose of the treatment given to the young seagull by his parents was to. Option A, teach him a lesson about the importance of food. Option B, inculcate obedience towards them. C, let him overcome his fear. Option D, improve his relationship with his siblings. The right option will be let him overcome his fear. Question number 54. Peggy often gave a nudge to one of her friends when she spoke to Wanda in the schoolyard. This meant that she wanted her friend to. So we have options: stop talking to Wanda and move on, observe and partake in the joy on Wanda, ignore at the complete situation with Wanda, interrupt any reply that came from Wanda. So the option B will be the right one: observe and partake in the joke on Wanda. Question number 55. In the poem Dust of Snow, which negative symbols have been used to create a positive effect? So the right option for that will be A, Hamlet tree, crow. Question number 56. Mandela refers to liberty as newborn because it. So the right option will be B, it had recently been attained with lots of struggle. Option B will be the right one. Now question number 57. In the poem A Tiger in the Zoo, what does the tiger's quiet rage indicate? It indicates that tiger's anger is. So right option will be suppressed, option C. Here comes question number 58. Identify the option that aptly describes Griffin. So we have options: greedy yet kind, proud and honorable, considerate and selfless, brilliant but lawless. So the right option for that will be D, brilliant but lawless. Question number 59. Anil's carelessness made stealing from him dash for Hari Singh. So the right option for that will be uninteresting, option A, uninteresting. Question number 60. What does the exclamation "This is a triumph of surgery" by Mrs. Pumphrey mean? So the options are: the surgery was successful, the mistress could take back her pet, the doctor was a great veterinarian, option D, the planned venture was fruitful. So the right option for that will be option D, the planned venture was fruitful. So with that we come to an end of this video, and we have successfully done the solution of the sample question paper MCQ class 10th Cbse English language and literature subject code 184. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Share this video with your friends as much as you can, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. So keep on watching, stay tuned for such more videos. Wish you all the best for your exams. Thank you.